Within each of us flows a silent river, the circulatory system, tirelessly delivering oxygen and nutrients to every cell. We rarely notice its work, dismissing subtle signs like cold fingers or unexplained fatigue as trivial. But these whispers may be early warnings from a system under strain. Ignoring them can lead to life-altering conditions like heart disease or stroke. Recognizing these signs isn't about fear, it's about empowerment and early action. Join me as we explore the 10 signs of poor blood circulation you should never ignore. Let's begin to understand the silent river that sustains us all. Do you often find yourself battling cold hands or feet, even when the temperature around you seems perfectly comfortable? It's a common experience, and one that many people simply shrug off as a minor inconvenience. But what if this persistent chill isn't just a matter of personal preference? What if it's happening even when it's not particularly cold out? Many are quick to blame the weather, attributing the discomfort to a drafty room or a sudden drop in temperature. However, a persistent chill in your extremities, especially when it seems disproportionate to the actual environmental conditions, is often a classic sign of poor circulation, a condition that can have broader implications for your overall health. When blood flow is compromised, whether due to lifestyle factors or underlying health issues, your body, in its innate wisdom, prioritizes the delivery of oxygen and nutrients to vital organs like the heart and brain. This means that less blood is available for your fingers and toes, the furthest points from your core. The result? Cold, sometimes numb extremities, a constant reminder of this internal resource allocation. This isn't just a quirk, a minor annoyance to be dismissed with a shrug. It's your body signaling a problem, a subtle yet important message about your circulatory health. Don't ignore this gentle warning. Listen to what your body is trying to tell you. It's the first sign, a subtle indicator, that your internal river, the flow of blood that sustains you, may be slowing down, becoming less efficient. Next time you feel that deep chill, that persistent coldness in your hands and feet, pause and consider what your body is telling you. Take a moment for mindful body awareness. It's not just about comfort, seeking a cozy blanket or a warm drink. It's about your health and understanding the subtle cues your body provides. Pay attention to this early message from your body's front lines. It could be the key to maintaining optimal health and well-being. We've all felt that familiar pins and needles sensation after sitting too long, haven't we? That prickly, slightly uncomfortable feeling as circulation returns. It's a common experience, usually nothing to worry about, and it fades away quickly as we move around. But what if numbness or tingling appears for no apparent reason? What if you haven't been sitting in an awkward position, and yet that strange sensation creeps in? This is when it's time to pay closer attention. This sensation, medically termed paresthesia, is more than just a fleeting discomfort. It's a signal from your body that something might not be quite right. It is a direct message from your nerves, the intricate network that transmits signals throughout your body, allowing you to feel, move, and react to the world around you, and they rely on healthy blood flow to function correctly. Nerves, like all living tissues, need a constant supply of oxygen and nutrients to thrive. Poor circulation starves nerves of oxygen, causing them to misfire and send out those unusual signals we perceive as tingling or numbness. Tingling is like static on the line, a disruption in the normal flow of nerve signals, creating a buzzing or prickling feeling. Numbness, on the other hand, is a dropped signal. The nerve's ability to transmit information is compromised, leading to a loss of sensation. It's most common in fingers, those sensitive extensions of our hands that we rely on for so much, and toes, the unsung heroes that carry us through our day. These are the furthest points from your heart, making them particularly vulnerable to circulatory issues. Persistent numbness or tingling isn't just annoying, it can be disruptive to daily life, making simple tasks difficult. It's a neurological alarm bell, signaling that something needs attention. Left unchecked, it can lead to permanent nerve damage and a lasting loss of sensation, impacting your quality of life. Don't dismiss these sensations as fleeting or insignificant. They are not something to simply brush aside. They're urgent calls to investigate your circulation and overall nerve health. Listen closely. Pay attention to what your body is telling you. Your body's wiring is sending a clear warning, and it's important to heed that warning. Take action before temporary static becomes permanent silence. Consult with a healthcare professional to determine the underlying cause and explore appropriate treatment options. Our bodies are designed to heal, but that process depends on a robust blood supply. When circulation is poor, wounds heal slowly or not at all. Blood delivers the oxygen and nutrients needed for repair. Without it, the healing process stalls. Cuts that linger for weeks or sores that worsen are visible signs of an internal problem. Slow healing increases the risk of infection and complications. Your skin is a window into your circulatory health. If wounds aren't healing, it's not just a skin issue, it's a sign your body's supply chain is broken. Don't ignore this clear signal. Take action to restore your body's ability to repair itself. We all feel tired, but persistent fatigue that doesn't improve with rest is different. Every cell in your body needs oxygen and nutrients to create energy, and blood is the delivery system. Poor circulation means your cells are running on empty, no matter how much you sleep. Muscles feel weak, your mind is foggy, and even simple tasks become exhausting. This isn't normal tiredness, it's a sign of an internal energy crisis. If you're always drained, consider your circulation. Your body may be telling you it's not getting the fuel it needs. Don't just push through, listen to this warning, address the root cause, not just the symptoms. Dizziness and lightheadedness can be unsettling experiences, leaving you feeling unsteady and disoriented. These sensations can range from a momentary feeling of imbalance to a more intense sensation that the world around you is spinning, are often your brain's way of protesting a lack of adequate blood flow. When the brain doesn't receive enough blood, it can trigger these feelings of dizziness and lightheadedness. The brain, being a highly active organ, needs a steady and uninterrupted supply of oxygen to function correctly. It's constantly working, processing information, and controlling bodily functions. Even brief interruptions to this oxygen supply can make the world spin, leading to that disorienting sensation of vertigo. This can happen due to various factors affecting blood flow. This is especially noticeable when standing up quickly, a common trigger for lightheadedness. When you rise rapidly, your body can't compensate quickly enough, and blood pools in your legs due to gravity. This sudden drop in blood pressure reduces blood flow to the brain, causing that familiar dizzy spell. Occasional dizziness can have many causes, from dehydration and low blood sugar to inner ear problems and medication side effects. But recurring episodes, especially those that occur frequently or are accompanied by other symptoms, are a red flag for potentially poor circulation and warrant further investigation. Think of it as your brain's low battery warning, signaling that it's not receiving the energy it needs to function optimally. Ignoring these signals is risky. It's like driving a car with the low fuel light constantly on. Eventually, you'll run out of gas. They indicate instability in your body's command center, suggesting that something is disrupting the delicate balance required for proper brain function. Therefore, treat dizziness as a serious sign that requires attention, not just a passing inconvenience to be brushed aside. Your brain is asking for help. It's sending out a distress signal that shouldn't be ignored. Don't ignore its distress call. Listen to what your body is telling you and take appropriate action. Investigate the underlying cause before a minor symptom escalates into a major problem that could have been prevented. Early detection and intervention are key. Protect your balance and overall well-being by protecting and promoting healthy blood flow to your brain. Varicose veins are more than a cosmetic issue, they're a visible sign of circulatory trouble. Healthy veins use one-way valves to return blood to the heart, but poor circulation increases pressure and weakens these valves. Blood pools, causing veins to bulge and twist, especially in the legs. This stagnation leads to aching, swelling, and even skin changes. Varicose veins map out where your internal river is congested. Genetics and standing play a role, but the root cause is often poor blood flow. Don't ignore these visible warnings. They're telling you your body is struggling to return blood to the heart. Take them seriously. They're a sign your system is under strain. Healthy blood gives skin a pinkish glow, but when oxygen levels drop, skin can turn blue or purple, a condition called cyanosis. This is a dramatic sign that tissues aren't getting enough oxygen. It's most visible in lips, fingertips, and nail beds, areas farthest from the heart. Cyanosis means your blood flow is so sluggish that tissues are starved for oxygen. Unlike subtle symptoms, blue-tinged skin is an urgent warning. It signals a critical shortage in your body's life support system. Don't wait, this is a medical emergency. Seek help immediately to restore healthy circulation. Your body is showing you it's in distress. Respond quickly. The brain is a powerhouse, demanding a constant flow of oxygen and nutrients. When circulation falters, so does your mental sharpness. Struggling to remember names, losing your train of thought, or feeling persistent brain fog can all be signs of poor blood flow. It's not just aging. It's your brain circuits running on low power. Over time, poor circulation can even lead to vascular dementia. Treat changes in memory and focus as a barometer of your circulatory health. If your mind feels sluggish, consider what's happening beneath the surface. Protect your brain by ensuring your internal river flows freely. Don't ignore mental fog, it's a sign your brain needs better support. Erectile dysfunction is often an early and sensitive indicator of poor circulation, especially in men. Achieving an erection depends entirely on healthy blood flow. Blocked arteries can make this impossible. ED isn't just a private issue, it's a warning sign of systemic vascular disease. The arteries in the penis are small and show problems before those in the heart or brain. Addressing ED can reveal hidden circulatory issues and prevent more serious events like heart attacks. Don't ignore or hide this symptom, it's your body's way of alerting you to a bigger problem. Take action for your overall health, not just your intimate life. Hair and nails rely on a steady blood supply for growth and strength. Poor circulation starves hair follicles and nail beds, leading to thinning hair and brittle nails. You might notice hair falling out, nails growing slowly or becoming weak and ridged. Even with a healthy diet, nutrients can't help if they don't reach their destination. These changes are more than cosmetic, they're clues from your body's outermost edges. Persistent hair or nail problems may signal deeper circulatory issues. Don't dismiss them as minor, they're subtle signs your internal river needs attention. We've explored the vital signs of poor circulation, but the journey doesn't end here. New technologies are emerging to help us monitor our circulatory health before symptoms appear. Prevention starts with awareness. Recognizing these signs empowers you to act early. Your circulatory system is the foundation of your well-being. If any of these signs resonate, take them seriously and consult a healthcare professional. For more insights, subscribe and join us as we continue to uncover the mysteries within. Your health is your greatest story. Be proactive in writing its next chapter.